Top 10 celebrity murders that shocked South Africa. Number 10. Dumisani Masilela. Rhythm City actor Dumi Masilela died in a botched hijacking in Tembisa, Johannesburg. Masilela was shot during an attempted hijacking in Tembisa and died in hospital on August 3, 2017. Gauteng police said Masilela and a friend sped off after they were approached by attackers in a jeep on August 2, 2017. The men responded by firing shots at them. Number 9. Flabba. South African rapper Nkululeko Habedi, known as Flabba, was a member of the hip-hop group Squatter Camp. Squatter Camp, founded in 1996, are considered the pioneers of South African hip-hop. Squatter Camp had hits such as Umoya and Clap Song. Flabba's girlfriend, Sindisiwe Manxele, stabbed him through the chest after a heated row. Flabba died from the stabbing at his home in Alexandra Township, Johannesburg, on 9 March 2017. Sindisiwe Manxele was convicted of premeditated murder and sentenced to 12 years in prison. Number 8. Talib Peterson. Talib Peterson was one of South Africa's best-known theatre personalities. Talib Peterson produced a string of hit productions, some of which have been staged internationally in New York, Los Angeles, and London. He was shot dead at his home in Cape Town on 16 December 2006. Talib's wife, Najwa Peterson, was convicted and sentenced to 28 years in prison for his murder. Number 7. Mandla Hlachwayo. Mandla Hlachwayo was a former Generations actor and Jozi FM DJ. Mandla was stabbed outside a pub in Soweto after trying to help 4 women who were being mugged. Mandla died at the scene from his injuries on May 14, 2017. 4 people were arrested in connection with the murder of Mandla Hlachwayo, but were later released. To this day, no one has been convicted for his murder. Number 6. Henry Nxumalo. Henry Nxumalo was a South African journalist known as Mr. Drum, whose work as a reporter helped to drive the anti-apartheid movement in the 1950s. In December 1957, Henry Nxumalo was investigating the abortion practices of a well-known doctor when he was murdered by an unknown assailant. To this day, his murder remains unsolved. Number 5. Mark Batcheller. Mark Batcheller was a South African professional footballer who played as a striker. Mark Batcheller was murdered by 2 suspected motorbike assassins outside his home in Olivedale, Johannesburg, on 15 July 2019. Batcheller had previously feuded with Oscar Pistorius before the Paralympian was jailed for murdering his girlfriend, Reeva Steenkamp. Number 4. Brett Golden. Brett Golden was a South African actor and part of the Crazy Monkey comedy troupe. Golden was murdered on 16 April 2006 alongside friend Richard Bloom, a fashion designer. 25-year-old Siobhan Mali and 23-year-old Quinton Davids pleaded guilty to the murders of Golden and Bloom and were sentenced to 28 years in prison. Number 3. Senzo Meyiwa. Senzo Meyiwa was a South African professional footballer who played as a goalkeeper for Orlando Pirates in the Premier Soccer League and for the South African national team. Senzo Meyiwa was shot and killed in a robbery on 26 October 2014 at the home of his girlfriend, singer Kelly Khumalo. No one has ever been convicted for the murder of Senzo Meyiwa till today. Number 2. Lucky Dube. Lucky Dube was a South African reggae musician and Rastafarian. Lucky Dube was named the best-selling African recording artist at the World Music Awards in 1996. Lucky Dube was shot dead on 18 October 2007 by carjackers in Rosettenville, Johannesburg. 3 men were sentenced to life in prison for the murder of Lucky Dube. Number 1. Reeva Steenkamp. Reeva Steenkamp was a South African model and paralegal. She modeled for FHM magazine and Avon Cosmetics in South Africa. On Valentine's Day 2013, Steenkamp was shot dead by her boyfriend, Oscar Pistorius. Oscar Pistorius was convicted and sentenced to 6 years in prison for murder. Till today, this remains one of the biggest murders in South Africa, mainly due to the fame that her boyfriend, Oscar Pistorius, had.